Cześć wszystkim, witam was bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony Wodan i kolejny odcinek z epizodu 4. Wczoraj epizod 4 rozpoczęliśmy i było naprawdę nieźle, wszystko nam się udało, wszystko poszło po naszej myśli, więc prawdopodobnie w tym epizodzie, w tym odcinku wszystko się zjebie. Ale mam nadzieję, że tak jednak nie będzie, dlatego też zaczynamy dalej naszą rozgrywkę i zobaczymy, co nas dzisiaj czeka. I zaczynamy od... Zaraz zobaczymy. Od czego zaczynamy? Wczytuj się, bo ludzie czekają z niecierpliwością. Asher. Miren, okej.
I swear I will!
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let you
about?
bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah! Ah!
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck.
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
O, blisko było.
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Will you stop trying to hit me? Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft? You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? You're the only reason I'm even fucking here. You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
I'm doing this for my family, Beska. This is the only
It's
way.
always about you, your family, your problems.
Kurwa, siłę
Come
ma.
on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that.
A może powinienem?
So what, you're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave. Here, in this fucking city. I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
I'm so sorry, Beska.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dizor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
No zobaczymy, co się stanie. Nie zabraliśmy alkoholu, pije się prawdopodobnie, ale może da radę. Okej, znowu kreska przystań.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside.
Ta cały czas flirtuje sobie. Nieźle.
What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
I need to speak with Lords Morgrin and Andros. One of them might be working against my family.
Doing what?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Coś mi się wydaje, że jednak problemy będą, ale zobaczymy za chwilę. Dobra, czyli szukamy tych kupców. Próbujemy się dowiedzieć...
It's a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgrin over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
Okej, lecimy z
This
nim
reminds me
pogadać.
of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them,
You told me this story.
but you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Coś się kłócą, więc... Okej, co robimy, co robimy? Spójrzmy na kwiaty, może znajdziemy coś tam w środku. Pewnie nie, ale... Tak można. Czemu by
Can't
nie?
look at flowers the same way anymore.
Dobra, czyli mamy tego, który był nawet przyjazny dla nas, tego, który się wkurwia na nas i naszą koleżankę. Zacznijmy od tego. Rozmawiamy po prostu.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
Handlujmy.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it?
O,
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh,
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
it appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
okej. Coś się dowiedzieliśmy, nieźle. Przecież sam tym by trzeba pogadać prawdopodobnie, ale... z Lannisterami za bardzo nie chciałbym gadać. O, tu jeszcze coś mamy. Nie będziemy im kradli jedzenia.
Let's not repeat too much gossip. I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
Wasn't he a Lannister? One of their guard, but still. Surely they found who did it. No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Okej, czyli tutaj o Damianie gadali. Cały czas szukają winnego, ale nie znajdą zapewne. Chociaż kto to wie. Gadajmy z tym może. Będzie się wkurwiał, ale co z tego?
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester. Did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
You're always so livid, Lord Andros. It can't be good for the Constitution.
You think you can mock me? You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
All you need to know is I've got powerful friends, Lady Mira.
Tyrion isn't the only Lannister interested in what I have to offer. And if you don't stay out of my way, you'll end up in the Black Showls with the Imp. Good day, Lady Mira.
Jeszcze słuchamy, dobra. Siadam sobie tam na łeczce i zobaczymy co się stanie.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends, yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Obronić go przed koroną, czyli chce coś zrobić przeciwko koronie? To może się przydać. Chodźmy jeszcze tutaj. A wypij sobie Miro. Co ci szkodzi? Ciekawe, czy dałoby się upić Mirę w tym momencie. Pewnie nie.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
O! To będzie wpierdziel.
Lady Marjorie.
Wiej, Miro.
Lady Marjorie.
Sera. Dzięki wielkie. A Miro, teraz pieprzamy stąd. A nie podsłuchuj już. Nic ci tu za dużo nie da. Lepiej uciec stąd.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage. That is unfortunately the way things are.
I really couldn't say, my lord.
Spare me the pretense. You know her as well as anybody. Now tell me the truth. Please, Lady Mira.
Pomóżmy jej.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. and every man's entitled to his secrets.
Then why did you tell me?
Because of... well, maybe I shouldn't have. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Okej, to co teraz? Możemy po prostu stąd pójść? Bo jednak tam jest... Mergy. Nie możemy chyba pójść, to nie? To... Przecież to naprawdę nas tu na teraz złapie, to powinniśmy spieprzyć stąd, ale dobra. Słuchajmy jeszcze tutaj może.
I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Ricard. How about something more personal then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard now.
Or when are you going to get married?
Isla!
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't answer the question.
Tyle?
I don't know, Sarah.
It is, of course, up to you. I just ask that you think about it.
Mira has proven herself to be an unreliable handmaiden at best. She's been dealing with Lord Tyrion behind my back.
Mira wouldn't do anything to hurt you, Lady Marjorie. I know she cares about you.
Do not make the mistake of thinking people who care about you will never betray you, especially someone who has so much left to lose.
You mean her family?
You don't know what desires lurk in her heart.
Mira wouldn't.
Anyone would. Remember that.
Okej, czyli królowa dalej na nas jest wkurwiona. To co jeszcze możemy zrobić? Z tym porozmawiać?
Everyone is talking about you, Lady Mira.
Lord Andros is rather loud.
The look on his face. Whatever you did to make him so angry, I applaud you for it. I have to be going.
Tyle? No niech się zacznie coś tutaj dziać. Dobra, chyba jedyne co możemy jeszcze zrobić, to znowu porozmawiać z tym. Albo zjeść czegoś, ale to nie, już się napiliśmy, to nie będziemy jedli. Dobra, zobaczymy, może Lord Andros znowu przyjdzie się wkurwi.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
O, ładnie Miro, ładnie zagrałaś to. Dawaj, dawaj.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
And you're helping him.
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't... You bloody traitor.
Oj, zacznie się.
You promised me.
Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Co zrobisz? Co zrobisz?
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Prowokujmy go. Jak się czerwony zrobił. O tak. Było warto. Przynajmniej tylko nadzieję, ale dowiedzieliśmy się dużo. Armia najemników. No to teraz musimy na pewno Asherem zrobić wszystko, żeby pozyskać armię dla naszego rodu, bo inaczej no może być źle. I to bardzo źle. Okej, jesteśmy za murem.
You sure you know where you're going? Cotter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
I will have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way.
Co to jest? Niedźwiedź, tak? Okej, są dzicy.
The free folk. Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm... Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
Not.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't
Kazał
have
nam,
come
żebyśmy
here.
zostali.
You should have stayed behind your wall.
He'll be alright. Won't he?
Stop! Please!
You don't like it. You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon. How's that feel?
No bez kitu. Kazał nam nie wychodzić, ale chyba jednak musimy. Albo i nie. No i się wszystko poszło jebać. To dużo ich jest. Tak jak mówiłem, ostatnio było zbyt dobrze.
Garrett?
Kill them!
Serio? Okej, jedziemy, dawaj. Dobra. Dobrze. Finn, brawo.
Thanks. Fuck! Cotter!
Wow. Dawaj, 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 Gareth. Szybciej, szybciej, szybciej. Jest. Dorwijcie ją, bo... Kurde, jedna uciekła. To się źle nie skończy, na pewno. No to jest... Dawaj, dawaj, strzelaj. Traf.
Gary, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't do it! Gary!
Dobra.
Are those the last of our supplies?
Teraz te zioła i bandaże, co zrobiliśmy w pierwszym epizodzie, się przydadzą prawdopodobnie.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Ja to bym sobie i tak wziął ten łuk przynajmniej. Przydałby się na pewno. Na przykład do polowania jedzenia. Ale nie, zostawcie go tam. Dobra, jeszcze żelazny fort. Zobaczymy, co tu się dzieje, bo tu się działo ostatnio bardzo dużo. Przejęliśmy znowu kontrolę. I zobaczymy, co będzie dalej.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord, and
I just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
Za dużo i tak nam nie pomogą.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
Myślę, że taka grupa ludzi na szczycie i tak by się nie przydała za bardzo.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle.
It's Roderick who must decide. Who would you rather have by your side?
Royland prawdopodobnie by tam tylko zamieszanie zrobił.
Duncan's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Royland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please, I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous. I don't care.
Ironrath may be no safer than High Point. If there's trouble, I want you to hide. Go to the Grove and stay there until we return.
I'm not a child anymore.
You were every bit as stubborn when you were her age. I've known Lud Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
Rojowie też mieli, nie?
I hope
jednak.
you're right, mother.
Okej, tylko mnie ciekawie to, czemu Mira jeszcze nie wysłała Kruka o tym, że będą chcieli tutaj przysłać armię całą najemników. Przecież jakbyśmy o to wiedzieli, no na pewno byśmy nie pojechali na szczyt, tak? Paktować, no bo co możemy paktować tam? Dobra, ale znowu Miren i Asher w kolejnym odcinku, bo teraz mamy już 35 minut, więc wystarczająco na dzisiaj. Dzięki wielkie za oglądanie i widzimy się już niedługo. Na razie, pa!